Today we are making one of my favorite pastas, which is actually a baked ziti. I don't have ziti, so I'm going to be using penne instead. You can use any tubular pasta that you have. We're going to need onions, garlic, mixed bell peppers, carrot, baby corn, which I have already steamed and cooked, cheese, salt, chili flakes, black pepper, oregano, basil, olive oil, a little butter and passata. Let's start with adding a little olive oil in a pan. Added olive oil and a little butter to a pan. Once the butter is melted, let's add in our onions. It's about a little over a cup of chopped onions. We are going to saute the onions just until they are a little transparent in color and they turn slightly pink. We don't want them to brown. As you can see, the onions are now translucent and slightly pink, so we're going to add in the garlic. Once the garlic is a little fragrant, I've got 2 cups of chopped mixed bell peppers, which we're going to add in. You can of course add in whatever your preference is. We are going to cook this for a minute or 2. We want the rawness from the bell peppers to go, but I still want them to retain a little bit of crunch, so we're not going to overcook them. Let's add a little bit of salt. Our capsicum is sauteing nicely. I'm going to add in a little grated carrot. This is of course optional. I've grated the carrot and put it in so that it cooks faster. However, if you would want chunkier pieces of carrot in, put them in, but just remember they'll take a little longer to cook. So you need to then cover and let it cook for a few minutes. Our vegetables are cooked but still crunchy. We're now going to add the passata. I'm adding in 2 cups of passata. Passata is basically an uncooked tomato puree, which is used as a base in Italian dishes and sauces. If you don't have a ready passata with you, all you can do is take fresh tomatoes, blanch them, remove the skin and seeds, and then just blend them into a puree and add them to the sauce. If you want your pasta sauce to have a little bit of a kick, you can add the chili flakes right now at this stage. If you want it to be a little milder, then you add them in once your cooking is done. We're going to mix this in and now let the passata cook for about 5 to 7 minutes until the tomatoes are completely cooked through. Our sauce is bubbling away wonderfully. It has been cooking for about 7 minutes and it's almost done. We're now going to add in the black pepper. Check and adjust the seasoning, so add more salt if you need to. It's very important to taste. We're now adding in the cooked baby corn. They're already cooked through, so just putting them at the end of the cooking process. Let's turn off the heat and now add the herbs. Unfortunately, I don't have fresh basil, so I'm going to go ahead and put in some dried basil and dried oregano, but if you have fresh basil, that would be ideal. And there you have it, a vegetable pasta sauce is ready. We'll put our pasta water to boil, which must be heavily salted, so don't skimp on the salt. Bring it to a rolling boil. We'll bring it to a rolling boil before we add the pasta. Let's add some grated cheese to our sauce and mix it together. So our sauce is now ready. Let's add in the cooked pasta, which is now ready and steaming. Let's put it in with our sauce and give it a good mix. Let's put the pasta into a baking dish, grate some cheese on top, and then put it into a preheated oven at 200 degrees for about 10 minutes. You can grill for the last 2 minutes if needed. And here you go, our pasta is ready, baked vegetable penne for you to enjoy with your friends and family. Do let me know how it turns out.